Welcome everybody again, because it all went wrong, and we had an echo, and I've had to edit this slightly when it's finally live. It will take probably a day to edit, so a lot of you will hear that. Anyway, so where are we? I'm just consolidating. You've been pushing into the north, and Yuan Shu is having fun, and we have Guan Yu's son, Guan Ping. Yeah, there we go. And I've got 100% less pup cam because he decided to go bork.
Now, I'm a little bit tempted to go to war with the other bandit in the north and then give the territories to my vassal.
It's a good thing to do because it really helps build them up, which is quite nice. I'm moving my forces back. I'm very tempted to... Ooh!
Welcome.
Yes.
Take a seat.
Liu Bei and Wang Tao. Liu quite... The Emperor's brother's dead. So I'm
Yes, remember he got assassinated.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take his territory. Because it's a really solid city. It's a really nicely positioned city. And it pushes me forwards a bit nicely.
I suppose you can get the pass as well.
Yeah, it means I can then push towards the pass. The pass is not the best territory for me because...
Just stop armies going past there, though.
Yeah, I've got to take something on the other side to get a full region, but I might do that, yeah. And I'd probably... I'll leave Liu Bei for the moment, but yeah, I think I'm going to go to war with them, so I'm breaking my non-aggression pact with them. I can't go to war for like 5 turns, can I?
Oh, I mean, you can.
Yeah, but you take a huge rep hit.
Yeah, the problem with those temperatures in the UK compared to Spain is we are not prepared for it in the slightest.
Yeah, it would become... Yeah, oh no. Yeah, we're not built for it. I mean, air conditioners are rare here.
To say the least.
Okay, so I think I'm going to move Guan Yu back north as well. Ooh, that's what I should do. Where's my army? No, I'm not going to do that. I need to get Guan Ping into an army at some point, but that can wait. I can level up Guan Ping.
Good old Guan Ping.
My adopted nephew. My adoptive nephew.
Actually, I'm just trying to figure out how long the new members of Kong Rong's army are actually going to like him.
5 minutes? Because everybody seems to hate him instantly. just doing some building up. Lots of nice military infrastructure and more tax officers because I like tax.
Well, for you. Tax officers are the best one by far. Let's see. I want to figure out who's actually allied to Zhang Yan.
That's what I was gonna do. There's this guy down here who is contesting one of my commanderies, who's about to get nommed up. That's me.
Okay. Oh, someone wants to arrange a marriage. Our character will join their faction.
No.
Well, actually, it's someone who's not even that good.
Oh, it's Gongsun Zan. Keeping Gongsun Zan on side.
Yeah, and they'll give me regular payments of quite a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna accept it. I mean,
so I'm not talking. I'm just I'm just setting something up quickly. I'm putting music on for Dog through an Alexa speaker to calm him down because he's being a bit bouncy.
I mean, I can't say anything about that. The way I treat my dogs. Now, back to good old Kong Rong. Ooh, the little conqueror, Sun Ke, the son of late Sun Jian, has become famed. So basically, all of my armies get extra replenishment.
Because Sunsei is being a little... I am concerned about him, because he will be getting huge down there. Then again, between us, we are quite junk.
Oh, yeah. For me, I say I'm trying to increase my focus on income buildings rather than just giving it to temptation.
Oh no, I'm doing the same. I'm building up my economy. There's a couple of little places I want to take because it's just consolidating. And I said taking out the that former territory in the north, it pushes me up to the river. It gives me nice solid borders.
Yeah. Now, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to swap out these base militia units with some upgraded.
Liu Dai I'm going to leave until there's no longer a Leo. Basically, while they're still one of my family, I'm not going to touch them, I think.
That's pretty fair reasoning.
I mean, the thing is as well, once I'm pushed forwards, I am almost perfectly positioned to go and poke Little Dong to take the Emperor.
Poor Little Dong.
And once I control the Emperor, that's solid.
Well, if you control the Emperor, then you should be able to take the position, I think.
You control him, you puppet him, but at some point you get options like killing him and things, I think. I can't remember. It's too long since I played this. So anyway,
too
chat,
long since we've all played this. I've passed over
what
to
do you think about the new Total War Warhammer Freelord, which has been released?
I mean, I'm still just happy with
Faction Destroyed.
seeing all the new start positions.
Yuan Shu approach arrogance becomes untenable. The arrogance of Yuan Shu continues to grow unabated. That's enough. War declared. Oh God.
Hey, I will support you in this endeavor.
Or wait for it. Wait for it. Relationship deteriorates greatly. I think I'm going to be forced to go to war with him soon, basically, and I can choose now or later. I'm going to wait for it.
Now, I'll tell you one thing which I really like that I've seen so far about the new Chaos Lords thing.
Yeah?
Is the Chaos gifts for units.
I've not looked at too much, but I've seen a little bit of it, but it all sounds quite cool.
Yeah, it's basically upgrading units. So you get your Marauders, and then you upgrade them to either a different Gods type of Marauders, or you can upgrade them to Undivided Chaos Warriors. And then keep going up the chain until they become sort of the chosen ones. Then, or you can have them deform into chaos monstrosities and stuff. It's just, I mean, for me, I'm really looking forward to seeing the Nurgle and Siege ones.
I've heard a little rumor that you can't type Azazel's name into YouTube titles without it telling you off. How true that is a different matter.
That's quite funny. If you want a recommendation on the garrison chain to follow,
yeah,
they all give the same sort of end tier garrison, so it doesn't make much difference. It's only really public order bonus.
They all seem to give. It's like this one, so I'm going to go down the one which gives the highest public order bonus, I think.
Yeah. It's just slightly higher upkeep, but in the overall scheme of things...
my income is, like, immense already, so that's not a huge problem. Run home! Before Yuan Shu decides to, you know, be a pain in the butt. Yeah, that's me.
Alrighty.
Who do you reckon the corn character's going to be, Nose? Not that it's already leaked. I'm not meant to talk about leaks. Well, it's not fully leaked, but people have a very good idea because of the leak. That's who I'd heard.
Now,
Valkyr, Festus, Azazel, and I don't know the other one.
well, the thing which I'm looking forward to about the whole Siege ones is, will the Siege guys get the ability to recruit normal Chaos Warriors for their armies?
I think they're all going to get the ability to recruit normal Chaos
Yeah. Which, if you think with the Siege army composition...
could be
to be honest,
interesting.
yeah, that's what's getting me excited.
I mean, a double Siege playthrough has to be done at some point.
I mean, we all love Siege.
Yeah. To be fair, a double all of them playthrough has to be done at some point.
Actually, I really like the fact that they are buffing the old
The fact
Chaos.
that Chaos is going to be smegging everywhere.
Yeah.
There's going to be Chaos Lords everywhere, absolutely everywhere. It's going to be awesome. I almost wish that if you chose the Demon Prince, you could choose your start location.
Yeah, that would definitely be an interesting one.
Co-op Carl Franz and Dowie would be interesting. The thing to remember, we will probably avoid anything too major a faction to start with, because as a
Overdue, by the way.
As a smaller channel, we want to get seen, and if we play those major factions, people don't watch.
I mean, I really want to play as the White Dwarf the...
we may well do something, but we'll have other playthroughs going. Right.
Actually,
Wartime!
I'll tell you one which I think will be absolutely hilarious to see what it's like, is Oxalotl being by himself
There will be other deals.
on the southern island.
Can't go to all of them just yet, because I had a bloody trade deal with them.
Come in.
You and your trade deals.
How long does it take to regain trustworthiness?
For you, never. But generally, it's about 10 turns.
For me, never. Screw you. I'm doing it. I am now untrustworthy.
Made a cunning.
Oh, no.
Everybody goes to war with me.
I would say as long as I'm not dragged in.
Less virtue to victory. I cannot. For justice.
Decisive victory.
I mean, I'm not even slightly surprised
No.
with who's leading your army.
When they speak of heroes, they will speak of me.
Actually, that's a good question. Should I change who's leading my army from Rong?
Oh, I lost 9 Imperial favor. Oh, Imperial favor stuff.
Yeah, I know. We both completely forgot about it.
Pay to resume construction.
Serve integrity.
Right. We are currently... Where is he? Where is Little Dong?
Have you had a look at the character on the map next to where Guan Yu, the Lord of War, is? Because her title is Militarized Beauty. And it's just making me wonder, how can you militarize beauty?
Clearly you don't know. Oh, I think I had a chance to marry her earlier.
Destroy
Oh, you missed out.
And her militant beauty.
Remain sincere.
Oh, Zhang Fei has leveled
My
up.
lord, how may I serve?
Why has my trade monopoly gone down? Increased gone down? Was I trading with that person you just killed?
Possibly. I was. Oh, let's check my towns. Upping my military infrastructure in these places a bit more. And turn.
Alrighty then.
Dowie are always the best. I do like the
Before you
idea
have to
of a
beg for
Dowie Empire playthrough, especially now we can change things. Why?
I'm not
Why?
sure how I feel about Volkmar being in the in the desert.
As you wish.
It's an interesting start. Like, I mean, the Southlands is just gonna be insanity. They have very clearly stated they have changed the way they've made the lords so they can move them very easily if needs be.
See,
So, I think the Southlands may get less populated. Because I was a bit surprised that the Ironbrow started in. Oh, it's over to you anyway. I was a bit surprised Ironbrow starting in the Southlands as well.
I'm going to increase your imperial favor.
Yep, and reduce Dongmin's.
Yep.
I lost imperial favor, but not as much as Yuan Shu.
Now, I'm just holding off going to war
It's
with.
winter. Don't go yet. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm about to be at war with Yuan Shu on quite a long front.
Which is gonna be, I would say, somewhat tricky for you, maybe.
I'm gonna have armies along most of the front. It's if they sneak around, and I've got enough money to pump another army out if needs be.
Yeah. And yeah, I've queued all my buildings, and over to you, because nobody else is available to trade yet. No, I really want to see how the Lizardmen are going to do against the updated Chaos armies.
It'll be
obviously,
interesting.
lore-wise, the Lizardmen were designed to, you know, to beat them. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be an interesting one.
Yes.
To be honest, it's part of the reason why I really want to play as Oxalotl in the south, because with his, you remember his teleportation ability.
Hang on one sec. Territorial archers, interesting. Crap, but I can get a blue unit for this guy, which I can't get for my.
Yeah, it's because remember the previous lord he was under.
Yeah.
I think it's because he was the heir or something originally, or he had some recruited.
Yeah.
The guy you absorbed.
Yeah. I'm just upping this army a little bit because I've got a feeling I'm going to be in some fights soon. Oh no, their TD army is sieging me. How will I possibly murder it?
I would feel sorry. Yeah.
The militarized beauty.
Not so
With each
anymore.
victory, my fame grows.
Now,
I could employ. I'm employing the militarized beauty.
does she like you though?
I'll find out.
Let them return home.
Marry her to your heir.
And his deeds.
What, Guan Yu?
Yeah.
I think I've already married him. Yes. No, that's not her. She's not that good. Tong Yuri. Let's have a look at my family tree. Oh, my court even. Oh, I got more administrators I can apply. Zhang Fei I think is the best because he's highest level. When makes the most?
Here we go.
Okay, family tree. Family tree. Yeah, Guan Yu is already married. I can marry her to Guan Ping.
I mean, Oh,
Oh no, I can't. How do I select who?
he's grown up really fast.
No, I adopted him.
Oh, under Guan Yu. I was gonna say.
Oh, she's already married to Shizu.
Make it divorce.
I don't even know how to do that. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm planning my.
I don't think she's got good enough levels to marry to, because ideally better people marrying better people
Oh,
works better.
I
If
have
you
crashed.
well, that's not a
Yep.
good sign on this play. God damn this goddamn playthrough.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it was. I clicked on a notification pop-up character development, which I think was during your turn.
We will be back
Yeah.
shortly.
God damn it. Why did it all have to
Damn
happen?
you, Kong Rong!
It all has gone very, very Kong wrong. But I suppose this gives a good chance to talk about 3 whilst...
Yeah, I mean, suggestions for who to play in Immortal Empires when it first comes out are more than welcome. As I said, we should be getting early access. If you've not guessed that by now, you know. I don't know when yet, and I can't say when, but yeah, we should be able to get early access. So suggestions on who to play. Ideally interesting minor factions. So not Karl Franz or Karazakarak.
Right,
you
is
know.
up. Yeah, I mean, as I say, Oh, Nikai the Wanderer. Why the hell is he in Cathay?
Because he's wondering. I'm depressed that nobody has made the joke, which I'm not going to say because we have to make it.
Life
But
is fleeting.
what I want to say...
I need to make a not all those who
In
wander are
these
lost
chaotic
playthrough.
times, only the strongest can survive the storm that ravages
Oh god,
China.
that has to be a
The
modded
weak are not
playthrough
so fortunate. Outmaneuvered
with
and
somebody playing,
isolated,
with one of
a
us playing as the
faction
Moot
was
and one of us playing as Nikai the Wanderer.
What I do like is the fact, though, it does feel like they've picked the furthest point from Albion.
But somebody else is starting an Albion. But again, they've mentioned that things can move. Again, Nikai the Wanderer would be almost be the perfect one for you to just be able to choose where you start.
Yeah. Right. We are back.
And almost have him randomly starting. Yep, I'm popping it over to your screen before you explode the world.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
I'm leaving it on your screen so we can watch you explode the world.
Hope this finds your approval.
Yuan Shu wants military access.
Yeah.
Very
I
well.
really
Goodbye.
hope they do the Border Princes. Now.
I think the big thing is going to be, I think they will have a bucket of plans, and it will include every faction you've ever thought of and more. I think, and effectively, it's going to be down to what's feasible when they make, at this point, because everything up to this point added to future content. Whereas
Yeah.
now, it doesn't. Now, we've got a good 3-4 years of content being made still, because I think they're contractually obliged to do us to have full support for quite a while. But as time goes on, as time goes on, they'll be less likely to go over the top because they'll want to keep developing their next IP.
Han Fu. Which one's Han Fu? Because he's gonna have a rebellion.
Oh, I can do my faction council too. But it's part and parcel of the games industry, that. Because while DLC will make them money, it'll start making them less and less money. I'm intrigued as to what their next fantasy IP is going to be. And I hope it's going to be Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. There's so many different options, it feels like.
Lord of
That'd
the
be good.
Rings would be awesome done well.
Well, especially the problem is obviously Amazon's doing their rings.
But it's different. There's 2 different IPs. Oddly. For it. So there's Lord of the Rings based off of Warner Brothers films and Lord of the Rings based off of books. Interestingly, the Amazon Do you want to know what's really weird about the Amazon Lord of the Rings?
Go for it.
They don't have rights to use anything from Silmarillion.
Huh.
And yet, it's all set in the time period, which is the Silmarillion.
I mean...
I'm confused. So they've got to use the lore from the Lord of the Rings books rather than the Silmarillion books, which is weird.
Right. I'm just checking diplomacy. No trade. I am sending it over to your turn.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the Silmarillion, even though it's in the. It's like what? Just confused.
What was shrunken?
I
is
mean,
now
there's a part of me which wonders, might they make their own?
I bid you welcome, my lord.
I think we'll
Just
find.
generic.
You see,
What do
I
you
don't
wish,
know
my
if
lord?
I don't know enough about the rights, but they probably have rights to make a TV show. They might well not have rights to make a game. And
Also, do you want to move it to your screen?
oh yeah, good point. You know, they might not have rights to make a game, and I mean, I've harped on about this before. There is a game called War of the Ring, really old.
Oh, I love it. It's a fantastic game.
You're talking about the strategy one,
Yeah.
the ancient strategy,
Oh, yes.
which is, I mean, it's spectacular, and it's so Total War.
Persevere.
Yeah.
The single player campaign would be a challenge to change over because of fighting battles, but it's doable. It's doable because
I
obviously
suppose Lord of the Rings, yeah, it would be the... I think it's the most obvious one which they could go for
Yeah.
as a already pre-generated universe.
I mean, they have plans for a Lord of the Rings. I'm not even gonna say this is they might have plans.
I will tell you one though, which
But whether they can get. I mean, they've publicly said they'd love to do it at some point. Oh, hang on, I've leveled up. Right, what do I want to increase? Administrators?
remember you want to max out one rather than doing what you're currently doing.
I know. I mean, trade agreements is always good.
I mean, for you, I would actually say administrators
Yeah.
is the best one, because remember, your whole thing is about making people happy.
Do I want a third army?
The cost of it's... I think 2 armies is enough. Otherwise, you're going to be struggling a bit. Because remember, you increase your prestige
that for
through
now.
buildings.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can have multiple... I can have up to 5 administrators now. I'm not sure I've got 5 regions.
But yeah, no, it's administrators very... No, anyway, fantasy genre which they could take, which has been done before for Civ mods and stuff. The Forgotten Realms.
Forgotten Realms is odd militarily, though, because it's not really such a military...
But it's lots of small factions, and you say that if you go into the books and everything, there are ones which have lots of...
Oh, yeah, I mean, to be fair, the other thing I think they'll probably might be very tempted to do is just make their own.
Well, no, that's exactly what I was saying before. You could do quite easily a generic fantasy-based...
Yeah, and don't forget, they're part of Sega. So they could, with Sega, build up something across multiple games. So Sega does something, and then they do something. I've literally got an administrator in all my runes.
Yeah, no,
all
that's
areas.
exactly what, because
Farron.
they'll all get experience, and they'll all get happiness. And hey, awkward friend.
And hey, and D&D is incredibly popular at the moment.
It is in a massive boom at the moment. So
Oh God, I've put too many
Run out of
people into
people?
jobs. I've run out of
Yeah.
people. I've got Zhang Ba. I might promote somebody from down here actually.
recruit people.
Ooh, Liu.
Yeah, but no, the Forgotten Realms would be a very easy one for them to do. It's just about getting the rights to it.
I think D&D would happily throw them at them, if I'm honest, because it's something different. Oh, faction council.
Well, and don't forget, Wizards of the Coast is owned by Hasbro at the moment. And they love anything which has a chance of making money.
Oh, I'm going to create a rebellion in Yuan Shu's territory.
Yeah, don't forget to... You should really be recruiting all your other positions into the court first before doing it, because obviously then you get other options as well.
I'll do that. I think I'm gonna level some of my guys, move some of my guys up from down here because these guys are better. Zhang Fei as my grand director, or my grand tutor.
I mean, you have to have the Drunken Brawlers as a grand tutor.
Yep. And Wamping, I've only just put him up, so I don't think I can move him this turn. I mean, I don't like commanders, so... Zhang Yi, there we go.
I mean, you know, there's another one which we haven't thought. They could do the Elder Scrolls.
No.
You'd have to do it as the old world.
Bethesda would never give them the rights.
I know.
Okay, there we go.
What other one? Actually, yeah. What universes are currently in their studios?
Hang on. Just doing this, then we can talk. Mustering time. Pirate Rage launched against Gongsun San, or pirates against. I'm gonna mess up Gongsun San. Just to weaken him because he's on your border. Improve infrastructure or impede enemy logistics. Improve infrastructure. There we go. It's anything Sega. Sega is their owner, so anything Sega owns, they can potentially get access to.
I want to throw a hilarious idea.
What?
Total War Sonic.
God, no.
The worst thing is, I could see someone actually doing a design for that.
Oh god, anything and everything.
There
we go, I'm all done.
This exchange can only
I'm just
be
trying to think
arranged.
what universe... Sega has quite a lot of the Japanese titles, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It is so.
Unsurprisingly,
not
being a
alone
Japanese
to
country.
get.
Yeah, no, I mean, but the...
What do you guys think? What do you guys think would make an interesting Total War setting?
Do Sega have Final
Fantasy
Fantasy?
setting. Yes. I think so.
Well,
No, that's Square Enix.
yeah, because I was going to say Final Fantasy is perfect for Total War because there's so many different.
Serve the people.
I think there's probably going to be a very big move for them to make their own consideration. If they can't get something they like, I think they'd... Because they've said they're doing another one.
By the way, I'm declaring war.
I don't think we're
I'm not
getting Total War Warhammer 4. We might get something else related.
I'm not so sure, unfortunately, because it does.
Total War Warhammer 4 doesn't really fit because they've done everything there. It would be weird for them to do.
Yeah.
I think they will probably come back to Total War to Warhammer in like 20 years' time.
I can see that as well. I mean,
And I think we might see a Saga game based around Age of Sigmar, because it would be weird and wonderful and very, very good for the competitive community, which has really come out for Total War. And might not happen, but I bet they've done some experiments with the idea because of all the different realms and the way they work.
yeah.
I'm intrigued as to what the next historical we're going to get is, and what the next saga will be.
Yeah,
I
because
think-
obviously,
I think we're going to see, with saga titles, I think we're going to see the American Civil War at some point, and when we see the American Civil War, it means they're looking at doing the next Empire soon.
and the thing is, Empire. I think Empire got a lot more hate than it deserved.
I loved Empire.
I know. I'm exactly the same. I loved Empire as well. But it's just sort of people didn't seem to like it.
No, I don't get it. Napoleon was better, but Empire was good. I loved the naval combat in it. It was the first one they did with proper naval combat, and it was the only one which naval combat really worked in. While people complained it's not in Warhammer, it just wouldn't work. I would love to see Empire 2, but I think we'll get a... as I said, I think that's what you want to watch for. You want to watch for a saga title first. And when we get a saga title such as... like, say, the Crimean War or the American War, Civil War, you know, something like that will be very much when it happens.
I'm recruiting this guy called the Chancellor of West Quang.
Ooh. Edan?
Edan, was that?
His name? Edan.
Oh, yeah, no, but his his title. Oh, and I keep meaning to adopt someone, and I just can't decide who wants to become
You don't need to anymore.
Kongrong's.
You have a son. You don't need to anymore.
I don't need to, but obviously you get extra benefits to heirs. Right, I am going to pass it over your way.
You?
Advancing.
I am subtly marching towards this border. Can I declare war on these
I am
guys yet?
eager to listen.
Yeah, my plan is to take this
Heaven
mountainous
will
region
favour
and then
the
give it to my
righteous.
vassal.
War!
They say, what is it good for?
Taking other people's territory.
And I was trading with that person.
I mean, you still are.
Yeah, it's true. Currently.
Gather your strength.
I've accidentally given them a turn to react.
Consider each
Oh, it's Imperial messing around time. Apparently it's not. Well, it's telling me I
Yeah,
can
I
do
was
it,
going to
can't.
say.
It is good to see people.
I didn't
matter
realise he
how
was in
few.
double time, otherwise I wouldn't have actually done the war right then.
Just quick question, just out of curiosity, what's your, if you highlight over your income, I'm just curious as to what the split is where you're getting your income from.
Taxation, taxation, and a bit more taxation. Taxation, family estates, and trade. Mostly
Yeah,
taxation.
I'm getting 1.2k from diplomacy. I don't know how. Oh. Kongrong, people love Kongrong.
Right. I'm actually going to go look in my diplomacy, because I should be able to do some more trade deals. Assuming what people want to trade for my treacherous ass.
Well,
Propose
treachery never
unification.
pays.
Nobody will, Wait, what?
We feel honored.
Wait, what?
You are saying wait what? And
I could vassalize Sonsei. I'd have to guarantee autonomy, pay him 3k gold, pay him 2k gold for 10 turns, give him an ancillary, and give him a butt ton of food.
Go for it.
No. It just amused me. I was looking, I was like, I can do that? I'm just shocked by the fact I could vassalize him. He must not be doing well. I'm intrigued as to who's messing him around. Over to you, anyway.
Yeah, I was having a look at my regional
be no
things,
threat
and
to
I've
you.
never noticed before the fertility of regions.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, because I didn't realize that obviously high
Your
fertility
choice.
regions give 25% boost to peasantry income and food produced. And I'm assuming there's no ways you can improve that. That's just passive based on where you are in the region, in the world.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, Discourses of the States. I think Hong Kong's going to have that equipped. Oh, can I go take Goo Pass this turn? We got ambushed!
Ooh.
Oh, this is an easy. I'm just autoing it. Because I have a terrible feeling if we fight it, we'll lose it.
There you go. I'm looking at a list of total war properties. Echo the dolphin.
I'm going for replenishment. Now, let's see. Who wants to... It's waiting for players. Thank you. And encampment stance for extra replenishment. That is always useful. Time for more building, as we all like. Check the people situation. Oh, here we go. We've got a new sentinel whose title is the Unfoldable Moon.
Okay, that's an interesting one.
I kind of want to recruit them.
Destroy Suns. He's worse than a Skaven. Sonsei. I didn't want to vassalize him. But I think he's struggling. I think Yan Bahai is kicking his butt.
That
He's
does not surprise
He's
me,
a player.
unfortunately.
Yan Bahai is a playable character, so he probably does well. Because Sonsei is somewhere down north, but we don't know how big he is. But usually, by the time you meet him, he's immense.
Yeah, I'm just going to pass over to you. So I was just checking my...
Hanfu has been destroyed.
Oh, I forgot to see if I could trade with anyone.
I couldn't.
Bend, do not break. Standard stance.
Come on.
Question is, are you going to be able to take those territories easily before you get war declared on?
Yes. Why can't I go to war with these guys instantly?
Which guys?
This city I'm attacking. I've got siege equipment.
Yeah, you've
wait, I
got
can.
delegates. I was thinking...
I'm not with it. Damn you, Kong Rong. Damn you, Kong
No,
Rong.
you can't blame Kong Rong for
I
your...
can blame Kong Rong for everything at the moment.
hang on, so you wanting to fight this battle?
No.
You've just done...
Oh,
I've
for
got to click...
fuck's sake.
No, I could... Because if one of us votes to delegate...
I'm
From the
not
roots
with
to
it.
heaven.
Yeah, no, this is you, all you, not Kong Rong.
It's somehow Kong Rong's fault.
Be still to sense the smallest drops of knowledge.
I'm surprised, though, that you have 2 trebuchets in your army, rather than just 1.
Why?
Bataru, it's not the heat. It is lovely and cool outside.
It's quite warm in my studio, but it's quite warm to an amount which isn't insane.
I answer, my lord.
Lady Gao
What
has
do you
leveled up.
wish, my lord?
Sorry, Lady Gan. Ooh, give her an extra 10 cunning, please.
I'm still just impressed you're able to afford 2 armies.
I could afford 3.
But should you...
Dogs in the garden, if you can hear. Oh, that's just funny.
Have you been remembering to build your garrisons?
Yes, in other places, I very much have.
I am so glad I have been making sure
Okay.
to...
Ooh, Tao Shang has leveled up.
increase happiness of places.
Yes.
Makes such a big difference.
There we go, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is. It is lovely and cool now. If I
Here are our
opened my door,
terms.
it'll chill down.
Hmm.
Ooh. Yuan Shao offers us peace on behalf of Smegoff.
We expect
I'm now at war with
gratitude.
Yuan Shao.
Well,
We knew it was coming. We knew it
Yeah.
was coming. Unfortunately, my armies are mispositioned. I might need your help.
I am currently entrenched in a war in the north, which I should be able to clean up soon.
Yeah, I'm actually in a really good position here because I'm really near Yuan Shu's capital.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
Oh, Tashi C is happy with me. What's going on? No, I'm going to take Gupass next turn. I'm going to take the city first. City priority. And then I'll have a whole region to give to my vassal.
That'll be good, and that'll make the vassal that much stronger. I see a little dong near you.
A little dong, not a big dong.
No, Big Dong's dead.
Poor big dong.
Oh my god. Click on Little Dong down that path and look at the second person with him. How evil does he look?
He looks so evil. I
Jiazu.
love it.
Oh my god, he looks evil. He also hates Little Dong.
I mean, can we blame him?
I mean, he looks like the sort of person who's probably planning an assassination.
I like the... I would say maybe a bit more certainty than just possibly.
Just checking you've not guaranteed these guys independence, right?
Which guy's independence?
The person, the vassal you're growing.
Yes, I have.
Oh, because then you can't integrate them later on.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I don't want to... Where I'm conquering right now,
Oh,
I
no,
don't really want to...
I'm very much. I always like not having that, because long run, you're going to become my imperial vassal, so...
What? Hang on.
No, you just swear fealty to me, basically.
Hang on, no, I still stand by. Hang on, what? Yeah, sorry, I'm just making sure I get my buildings done.
You know the bit where you told me not to get the third army? I wish I'd ignored you now.
Well, I still think it was the smarter choice not to, because remember your whole thing, your unity is what you need to be building on.
My unity is shooting up now. Thing is, it already gives me extra administrator positions, so by the time I get to max level, I'm going to be able to have, like, infinite administrators.
I mean, that's what you want, isn't it?
Can you spin off territory in this? I don't think you can you?
Yeah, you can.
Ah.
It's over to you, by the way. So if you're actually in your court and you click on your administrators for the region, you can create a new... you can release them, and they get that territory.
I might do that at some point. For some of my far... I might give Zhang Fei his own territory.
You mean for him to drink away his sorrows?
Yeah.
That's
Proof that the
perfectly
heaven
understandable.
favors
Ooh.
pure hearts.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Zhang Fei's not happy. Well, he's happy. Him and Liu Bei have fallen out.
That's glorious. It's because you haven't been offering him enough booze.
In time,
It
they
just
will
means I
thank
probably
us for
potentially
this.
need to actually get around to moving him into another army.
I
I mean,
find
it
that-
doesn't matter. He's... Ooh. Enemy spy activity. Extract spy. Ooh, that's not good.
I promise it wasn't me.
I think it was my... I think it was whoever I set as my Grand Director. That's worrying. Ooh. Level 5, Ren Chao. Nice. Yes, please.
Ooh, fierce firebrand.
Yeah, and he starts with some nice gear. Very nice gear. Yeah. The danger is... You can look at their history, can't you?
I think so.
Remain honest.
Right, the question is, do I... Hang on.
Well met, friend.
Remember unity. Keep people happy.
Yeah, he's vassalized. So these guys have been vassalized, haven't they?
Yeah. What are you going to do about Liu Dai?
I'm ignoring him for now. I'm just working out if I should go and attack wondering if I should go and attack the pass. Or if
Honestly,
I should-
taking the pass would be worthwhile.
Yeah, but I'm also very much at threat down here. I'm going to hit the pass, and I'm going to slam straight into Yuan Shu's capital. If I get invaded down here, I am going to cry.
I mean, at least you got enough territory to lose.
Taxi, taxi, tax. There we go. Let's have a quick deals. Any trade offers?
I mean, it's stunning the fact that Liu Bei's tax office does not give any negative happiness.
I could vassalize the bandit you're fighting. I'm not going to.
I was going to say...
I'm all done.
Now, here we go.
Ooh, we might need to fight this one.
Or retreat a bit so we don't have the garrison force as well.
They'll just dig into the garrison, that's the problem.
Ambush stance.
I don't have the time to mess around here.
You've got your main army, which is led by the three brothers.
Retreat.
Because remember, he won't even though Yan Shao, obviously, it's unlikely
Consider
they're going to
how
have many armies, because remember the whole
abide
thing,
by
you
your
have to have
choice.
more...
Yeah. I mean, I'm moving straight on Yuan Shu's capital next turn, so...
Well, if...
Oh,
I'm gonna-
trash, Imperial stuff, trash Yuan
Yeah,
Shu.
I will be doing that. I'm just going to... take this pass. And then I'll make peace with this guy. So then I can come support you.
No, don't peace out yet. I will try and vassalize him next turn.
Well, no, I was going to vassalize him.
No,
That's-
I need a vassal, goddammit you. No, he makes more sense for
You-
you to have as a vassal.
Yeah.
He might not vassalize to you because he might say,
You say that, he will vassalize to me.
nice.
Yeah. There we go. Mandate peace between him and Dong Min.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were lucky. Because Dong Min could have declared war on you there.
That's fine. Dong Min can declare war on me all he wants.
I mean, he'd have to get through your vassals. Don't forget to give the territory to your vassal.
I'm going to. Don't you worry. Request payment. Sorry, I'm just setting up a new trade deal.
You know if you shift-click the arrow, it goes up in, like, bulks.
Why does it just go straight up to Nether? It doesn't let me... Oh well. Anyone else who wants to be my vassal? Nope. Peace. Nope. Right. So yeah, I will pass these territories over to...
Might be worth keeping the pass yourself.
No, it's not. Passes have upkeeps,
Okay.
and they only give benefits to adjacent commanderies. But I'll do it next turn when, because I've got a building, and I want him to benefit from it rather than
Yeah.
it just.
I don't think you're
Cycling.
in this war yet, so I might have to call you in.
I should just be able to declare war on them because I haven't got any agreements, I don't believe, with the guy. Building. And yeah. It should be over to you now.
Okay. They have quite a big army here. And a teeny garrison.
To battle!
Weird.
They wouldn't have built any garrison buildings there because it's their capital,
Justice!
and they would have thought it's protected.
Technically a close defeat, but I don't believe it. I have to build some equipment first.
Destroy the traitors!
I mean, I'm somewhat surprised you haven't upgraded your main army there rather than building the other armies.
I mean, I wasn't planning on going to war with him straight away, so...
Yeah,
On
I
the
suppose so.
march.
Remember, ambush stands in
Yeah,
the
I
woodlands
was
too.
doing it. I've
Yeah.
just gone into the woodlands. But no, you're all right. I do need to upgrade my main army too. Okay. Doggo being noisy outside. I do apologise, guys.
The territories I always really want to take are the ones which produce unique items and stuff. But they're all in the south except for like one horse one.
The really nice ones are if you can get all the silk
Accept
ones
aid
down south.
Before you have to beg
Oh
for
yeah.
it.
I remember what my plan was going to be now. I was going to go send my army to the south.
Oh, I mean, it's close victory. I think we should fight this though.
Okay. I will spectate. And I will just spectate.
Though we do not share a name, I do most
Question is,
certainly
will
call
you be able to wipe out
brothers.
the majority of
For
their
we shall
forces?
live and fight.
I mean, we
and
know
die
that
as one.
the cheese doesn't work in this. The thing is, the real issue is I need to be able to beat them and be powerful enough to actually fight them. Oh, it's a night attack.
Oh.
In snow, they're going to take 48 years to get to us.
And will we actually see them?
I mean,
It's
this
the
time we
whole-
should.
I suppose they're not yellow turbans at least. But still, snow and night, it's...
And I think a big hill for us to sit. A nice hill, nice open plain. I mean,
Well, it depends where they're attacking from, because obviously with the river, you could utilise the river if they're doing a river crossing. Well,
yeah,
river
it all
wading.
depends where it puts me starting. Where's the actual city?
It's covered in snow. That's actually a very good question, because normally you can see them. Just whilst I've been...
There's a town. Ah, here it is. They'll be coming from over here.
Oh no, isn't that your encampment? Oh, yeah, I see it. Right, here we go. So we can utilise the river.
Yeah. What do you want?
Nothing?
Men, stand ready.
Do you want to just give me the cavalry and the Red General?
The Red General, Zhang Fei.
Yeah. And I'll go hide them in some... So, are you going to utilise the river?
Yes.
Ready! Archers! Make ready! Bowmen, stand ready!
I'm going to put the cavalry all on one flank.
Stand ready! Swordsmen, ready!
The time has come.
Oh, I positioned them the wrong way round.
Stand ready.
I thought they were coming from the other way.
The time has come!
Take heed, warriors.
Odd. I thought I could give these guys all formations. Oh, not in this army yet.
Ahead.
Yeah, you haven't unlocked it.
Ready.
So, I was thinking of sticking it on that flank I'm in. Because I can move over to the some of the woodland.
Yeah, I think that's a good position.
Heal yourselves.
Because then ideally I can charge into them whilst they're in the shallow water.
Yep, I'm good to go.
Yep. Go for it.
Basically, I've got my my toughest guys forward.
Take heed, warriors.
March quickly! Attack!
Enemy reinforcements are on the field.
I'm going to double time. They're going to take forever to get here because they'll have started right over that edge. Might need to rotate my force around slightly once I see where they're coming from, but we've got time.
Right. I'm moving a force
They
way
may-
over here.
They may get here before the end, guys. No, they're coming from over here. So you're absolutely fine on the other side of the river.
Yeah. No, that's
Don't
exactly
forget
what I
how...
was-
Oh, shit. Don't forget how slowly you move in snow.
Yes, it's
So you-
only a 15% speed penalty.
Yeah, but you are miles away, man.
Yeah, but it's as soon as they get in sight, I can start moving over.
They're in sight.
Oh, they're still miles away.
Time has come.
That's. It's just making sure the cavalry are still hidden.
Yeah, I'm just rotating my entire force ever so slightly to face angle them better.
Now, my plan is to send the raiding cavalry into the rear of their infantry units and the saber cavalry up against their archers.
Yeah. They do have some of their own cavalry, so just be aware of that.
Yeah, but their cavalry is all on the other opposite flank currently.
Rapid tiger infantry, interesting.
Luckily,
They're all
their-
already injured. Interesting.
Luckily, all the
Unsurprisingly, none of them want to duel.
there's 2 strategists and 1 commander.
I'm telling Liu Bei to automatically reject duel, so he's actually quite a good duelist.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's definitely better than the other ones.
Which is silly, because he shouldn't be.
Yeah, so the rapid sword infantry might be the issue, just because they're quite armored.
I'm actually gonna be a little cheese. I'm moving my infantry back so that they don't start shooting before. And
Don't forget Liu Bei's activated
Yep, I know.
ability.
As soon as they start shooting, I'm going to move forwards. I basically want
Oh, the cavalry, my cavalry have become visible to them. Fortunately,
because you crossed the river, so you were very obvious. Thing is, they're AIs; they'll forget you.
Yep, I'm moving back across the river.
Triple timing. Basically, as soon as they start shooting, I'm going to move my infantry back forward. I just wanted them to actually get in my, me to get in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
You need to start moving, man.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Even
but
if they peel off some units towards you, it's a great distraction.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
they outrange me.
Well, at least you can move the archers forward.
Yeah.
But obviously, they're sending the. Right.
I will cut out your hearts!
You dare to speak to me?
I'm getting Guan Yu straight into their cavalry.
Right. I've already got 1 unit charging into their towards their crossbows.
He's being attacked. Run, run. Double time.
Spearmen! Take heed, warriors! Move up quickly!
Guan Yu, kill Lady Feng, please. They may not want to duel, but they charged forward stupidly.
The time has come. Shoot!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Good.
Right. I'm dealing with all their range.
Yeah, I was going to say,
It's
utterly massacre their range, please. We're doing well here. The line is easily holding, as expected.
Our favourite Zhang Fei is holding off their spear infantry, so the cavalry can do what
I
it does
could
best.
use you charging into the rear of... Hang on. Of,
Yep.
Why is it not letting me draw all of a sudden?
I'm on it.
This unit here, this unit here, this unit here. Get Zhang Fei on them.
Ahead! Show no mercy! Feel the earth!
Alright, I'm sending in some extra.
Sharpen!
Nice, we've shattered their force, basically, though.
Sword sharpen! Run!
Oh, they've got reinforcements.
Destroy!
Yeah. Why they didn't wait for them is what confused me.
Let's fly!
Their front line is shattered.
Destroy them!
Yep, and I've got some of the cavalry.
Oh, their
helping
commander's
face down.
trying to sneak into the rear of my archers. I'm bringing my infantry line across the river now.
The
And
enemy warriors are running. Ha!
The other rapid tiger infantry, ignore the
yeah, no, I'm on it.
Stand ready.
I'm sending in our favourite guy again.
I mean, all three brothers!
Versus 4. Did you see their health just go down by half?
I was zoomed in watching them do it, but yeah, all three brothers fighting together.
Quickly.
Right.
Now, all three brothers on the strategist, go. Poor strategist. Oh, he's enraged because my range just killed the other guy. Killed one of their other people. So he's attacking us angrily.
I'm going to get the other brother out so I can actually get on and support the cavalry. Because they're locked down by...
Yeah.
the one unit of saber cavalry they got.
The enemy
We've
general
got
falls.
this though at this point.
Ha! Die if you cannot surrender.
Right.
I'm charging their ranged. Who instantly broke against Guan Yu. Can you blame them?
Do with some infantry support here against the reinforcements.
My infantry
Ignore
is
the archers. I've got the cavalry on the archers.
trudging through.
Our success looms large.
I mean, you say you've got the archers. I've already broken the archers.
No, there was another one. Which you were chasing.
Close victory, my ass.
Yeah.
Come on.
They never take the brothers properly into account, do they?
Do try and remember who your enemy
No.
is.
It almost makes you wonder why bother with strategists when you could just have more heroes.
The
Hey,
enemy
some
warriors
strategists
are
get
running.
quite tasty as well, though. Triple
There
time,
we
chase
go.
stuff down with the cavalry.
Yep. On it.
Units, don't worry about heroes. Ah, no, I'm going to end it. It's chugging. Nice.
I would say save replay. Well, we all know who got the most kills.
I mean, that's what Zhang Fei should be doing.
He's a murder machine. Just his splash attack.
And we've basically
Is-
destroyed their units as well, so the city will easily fall next turn. I mean, Guan Yu's splash attack is quite good as well, but Zhang Fei that's literally what it's designed for. Oh my god, the world is falling down! I've got
The
some,
world is falling down.
there's some artifacts
yeah,
on the
I saw it.
screen.
Yeah. Hang on, how long has this game been out now?
Oh god, that could be a graphics card issue, anything. That could be
I know.
all sorts of things. So, spot the QA tester!
Yeah, actually, I found their cavalry the most irritating to deal with. Because it's sort of, if you've got cavalry but they've got no cavalry, you're great. But if it's sort of like a cavalry matchup, it's always... Yeah.
Traditionally, in battle, cavalry always ends up fighting cavalry. That's
Yeah.
what cavalry... It's great to get behind, but generally your cavalry ends up countering their cavalry.
That's definitely the case for us.
Ransom and release.
Let them return home.
More unity.
We would be no threat to you.
Gongsun done? Hang on, is Gongsun Sand? Oh, it's different Gongsun.
Perhaps next time.
I've decided I'm going to try and make my original starting settlement max, build it up to max tier.
Nice.
I'm just going to...
I need to get Dong up first so I can make it an imperial settlement at some point.
Care was killed. No.
They didn't fall for the ambush, but they've left the pass, so I can push it.
Here we go. Vassal faction heir move to your court. Positive diplomatic attitude bonus. That's one of the actions I can take. I'm going for it just because it's Liu Zheng.
Now, don't forget, if you marry them into your faction now...
Prince of the Black Mountain.
Yeah?
I kind of want to make him my heir.
No, you lose then.
I know, but
if you marry him, if you adopt a daughter, make her your heir, and then marry him to her, you get their land when he dies.
I mean, the thing is, I can just annex them anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So, right.
Oh, you've got a Yellow Turban Rebellion.
No, that was the that wasn't mine. That was me.
Yeah, Ben Gongsun Zan's territory. You want to watch that though?
No, I caused that to happen.
Where is Little Dong going? Yeah, but don't forget the Yellow Turbans may not stay there.
Yeah, sorry. I need to negotiate a deal with my vassal, so I can give them the territories.
Yeah. So it's contested.
Yeah.
You might not be able to give it all in one go.
And Gupas.
Yep, it's there. You'll have to give them the other stuff first.
Okay. So then,
just give it to them. I wouldn't take any money off them. Do you want
well,
them
no,
to
I
be
was
powerful?
trading ancillaries. See if they've got anything. Nope.
Because giving a positive deal also increases their how much they like you. So now you can give them the pass.
Right. Negotiate. Trade territory. Gupas.
Nice. Laughing as when he declares war on you because he's now powerful. He's a nice buffer with Dongmin.
Yeah. Well, look at my vassal border. That's my vassals have a mountain range. So if I can take the north then.
If you want to fight Gongsun Zan with the best cavalry in the game.
Yeah, I've got the best crossbows. Yeah, I know what you mean though.
I mean, you keep making him fight things. If he's got all that territory, he's quite chonk. I was almost tempted to try and bring him in, but I actually do think you should try and take that territory. Because that gives you a really strong bit of territory to build from.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with you on that. Can I trade? No, nobody can trade with me. Support vassal independence? Wang Tao? And,
Wang Tao, who vassalized because I was crushing him.
oh no, it's, Great Vassal, nope. Military access, a lot of people want military access. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass it over to you.
Okay. A precious son is born, Liu Shan.
If the mountain is too high, it must be circumvented.
For China!
My pass.
Justice
Yeah, the
cannot
passes
be
are
denied.
great if you've got territory both sides of it.
Which is the plan.
Because of the income boost they give.
Unfortunately, can you boost my Imperial favor, please? Because it's currently burning a bit.
What? Do people not like you?
It's still good. It's just going down because...
I thought we were just focusing on Dongmin.
Oh, we will. Yuan Shu, to be fair, is already trash. I'm just delegating this.
Yep.
When they speak of heroes, they will speak of me.
Anything good? Because obviously it's his
We
wife,
will
I
bring
think, one of the ones you
righteousness to
killed.
this settlement.
I didn't get a chance to capture any of them. Weird setup.
So the special building is his, obviously his special building.
I'm getting rid of it. Does Jade Mine Jade Mine commerce or
Industry.
it is industry?
Mm-hmm. So you get peasantry income and industry income there.
Yeah. Just working out what's best for me.
Well, unfortunately, I can't actually see the region itself what the region boons are.
I'm just swapping some units around at the moment. Am I?
I cannot.
Okay, there we go. That'll do for now.
Virtue.
Not going to level the settlement up yet. You've taken
You
that.
grant me a kindness in calling, my lord.
Tao Ying has leveled up, which is good. And Liu Bei has leveled up.
There is strength.
That's what we like to hear. What rank are you at now, by the way?
Oh, hang on. I am Marquis.
Yeah, so same as
I'm
me.
nearly Duke.
Yeah, you're closer than me to Duke, that's for sure.
Considering I was lagging behind so much to start for a while, I'm heading towards the Jade Warriors soon. Which will be nice to be able to get the Azure Dragons, which will be awesome. Hello, Faction Council. Ooh. Enemy character killed, Luan Fan. Yes, please. Agriculture focus for my economy. No. Character married.
Actually, no, agricultural focus for you is fantastic.
Oh yeah, the peasantry buff. Yeah.
Yeah.
My grand grand. Oh, foul enemy crops. Yes. Screw Dong Minga, little Dong over. Yes, please.
I don't know about you, but haven't noticed any negative effects against me
Yet.
Good day.
yet. Like people seem to like Rong. Can't blame them. Great guy.
Because they're worried about his goddamn curse. The curse of Kong Rong. It's well known. Yuan Shu would. Hang on! I'm at war with Dong Min.
Yeah, I don't think he ever pieced out with him.
He'll accept peace. I will go for that.
A joy to see you.
It's because he's got a guy who really doesn't like him.
I can get territory off him.
Is it worth it?
I'm trying to work it out. I can get this trade port on this side off him. Can I get the pass as well? If I can get the pass as well, it is.
Why does it look like there are rivers of lava?
How come I can get this, but not this? That's weird. No, it's not worth it yet. However,
Yes, yeah.
Shall I get him trading me food? Request regular payments.
I mean, it might be worthwhile just requesting just straight up normal payment rather than...
No, regular payment actually cripples him more over time.
Why is the deal so positive in your favor when you just... the piece only gives 6.3?
I don't know. I'm not complaining.
So be
They're giving me nearly $2,000 a turn for 10 turns for that piece. Even though realistically there wasn't much I could do against them.
That is funny.
Yeah. Okay, end of turn. See what happens. So basically I'm just going to start burning my way down through Yuan Shu's territory now.
It is time
Nice.
calmer heads prevailed.
Negotiate. He wants peace. He can have peace if he becomes my vassal.
You're just envious of my 2 vassals, aren't you?
I'd have to give him territory, so I'm not going to do that.
We withdraw.
Give him back his capital?
Yeah, he wanted more than that. I'd happily give him back his territory if he became my vassal, because that would be a lovely buffer state.
I can see that, yeah.
Which is kind of what I was using him as before.
Faction destroyed, looters. Alright. Time to get back to, I would say, SimCity.
To be fair, I'm actually probably going to keep his northern territory because I've already got it. But if I manage to vassalize him, I probably will, you know, give him his bottom half again.
Yeah.
Then again, pushing down to the river below me makes sense, almost makes sense.
Well, I mean, it gives you a nice, clear...
Delineation. The issue is I don't necessarily want to expand too far. Daft as it sounds, extending too much when I've only got 2 armies is dangerous.
Oh, yeah. No, I get completely what you mean by that. I'm just...
Then again,
There we
I could
go.
also wipe out Yuan Shu and put an angry drunk man there.
Actually, the bandit to the south, he is really expanded.
Good, he's friends with me.
Yeah, he's friends with me. Yeah.
Shall we bring
no,
him into the coalition?
I mean, if you want,
We can.
but
He's a good buffer against Sunsei.
I can make a vassal of Yuan Shao.
Don't.
No, I want
you
to
can
see
Yuan
what...
Shao's territory better than me, though. That's useful.
Yeah, it's just guarantee of I have to guarantee autonomy, and he'll become my vassal.
Yeah, but then you also have to request peace from me, and I'll say fuck off. No, don't do it, please. To be fair, that probably means I can do the same next term, and then so I may well do that.
But he likes Kongrong. That's the whole.
We cannot
That's the whole argument.
No. For justice.
Ooh, oops, I shouldn't have delegated. It's apparently only a Pyrrhic victory. I don't get why.
It's got quite a decent garrison. The Jade Mines do have powerful garrisons. and
Yeah,
lots
but if
of-
we'd fought it ourselves, we'd have kicked their butts.
Yeah, because of the Three Brothers.
In time, they will thank
Still,
us.
at least you have the whole region now.
Yeah. This is going to be the fun one.
Focus your rage.
Oh no, close victory. Splat.
Yeah. Oh, that's one we would not want to fight.
No.
The people's voice cannot.
And that's their last town.
Yeah. So
I think they've got an
hopefully-
army outside, so it won't finish them off, but...
At least you get quite a nice bit of income from it.
Yeah.
The spear guard got
waiting
a
on you.
lot of kills.
Oh no. That little click to skip is tiny. Faction destroyed. Nice. Oh, Dong Min's got people in this territory.
Good to see you.
Right, peace. Vassalize. He will accept. Hang on, let's do this properly. Right. So, Yuan Shu.
Excellent.
Yeah, something's off because obviously you get the. If you look at the actual points distribution,
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Something's yeah, you're right. Something's definitely off there.
yeah, because as I say, it was when you did the previous one and getting all the funds from the guy.
I'm not complaining. Could take some more territory off him.
I mean, you don't really want it, to be honest.
No, I'm happy for him to be there.
I suppose
however,
just the
I'm
extra
going-
points to keep you happy.
I'm going to cripple him a bit. Oh, no, I want to demand regular payments. Request a regular payment. Yeah, the maths is somehow not working at the moment. Jeez. Oh my god, I've literally crippled him. He can only give me that much.
Currently, yeah. I mean, let's just actually look at what territory he's actually got.
And I'm taking 1 food off him.
To be fair, he doesn't. He only has
From
2
shore,
regions
I need
now.
guidance.
I don't think he even has the whole of the regions. Oh, I need to
He
mediate.
has 1 whole region.
And Dongmin has pieced out with him.
So be it.
Ooh, some... Is Sun Say dead?
Yeah,
This
he
is
got
a
assassinated.
workable deal.
Okay. There we go, that worked quite well. Oh, poor Liu Bei.
Come, let us talk.
Receive marriage. Their heir to one of mine. They don't like each other, but it doesn't matter. This guarantees that if I marry her as the heir to him, that guarantees that we get the territory, doesn't it? When they die. If she
You're
stays
asking
there.
the wrong person there.
Basically, I've
reasonable offer.
effectively made Liu Bei a vassal. He will become his territory will become my
Let us
territory.
approach our problems calmly.
And if it doesn't, it's all like the 1 weak point. But then again, all it is a farmland.
Yeah. No, it will. The way it works, because she is now in my faction. So I think what I do is I make Guan Ping my heir. Rather
you
than
want-
Guan Yu.
Are you sure about that?
Not really. I'll leave it for now. I mean, the issue is, he's probably not gonna die for a very long time.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
Ah, that's why I could get that, because that's part of this territory. Even though there's a pass in the way.
Oh, yeah. I'm really looking forward to the next reform so I can get some more food production things. Because I've got the trait, I've got the heavy repeating crossbowmen now. Which unfortunately aren't very good.
More tax!
You focus on your taxation. I'll focus on the trade.
So I want the industry buff buildings. I can't do much more here. Here we go.
I was going to say it's quite interesting. My populations are just all maxed out in all my regions.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd quite like Yuan Shu. Can vassals go to war in this? I think they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd quite like Yuan Shu to expand below me, but I
think you're going to have to give him the territory.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not in any rush to expand that way. I'm also right next to my cousin now. My other cousin. I have so many cousins.
Imperial mission issued. Destroy the following faction. Yan Shu.
Oh yeah, we probably want to gain. Can you give him some imperial favor now? You with the imperial favor thing. Yeah, increase Yuan Shu's favor. Otherwise, I'm going to get dragged into wars.
I'm going to decrease favor of Dongmin. Oh yeah, he's on 8.
Yeah.
Fine. His favor has been increased.
Mm.
I am off to deal with the remnants of the Yellow Turbans.
I'm so close to Duke.
To Duke?
Level.
Oh,
Getting
yeah.
close.
I thought it was a guy named Duke. I was just like, who?
Yeah, I might even hit it next turn because I might hop up a unity level.
Does that give you prestige?
Yes. You'll give me an extra 50 prestige. 2 extra administrators positions. 15% income from all sources.
Yeah, no, that's why I've been saying you need to focus on getting your prestige up.
I'm currently making 15k a turn.
How much of it is from the
Only
guy?
2k is from diplomacy. 2k from diplomacy, 1.1k from tributes. 14k from taxation.
I mean, could be worse.
I mean, at this point, I'm going to be able to buy China.
Oh, I've unlocked the Dragon Warrior title, Earth Dragon, plus 15 authority.
But she doesn't want it.
I'm just looking at the titles. I'll think about the titles if I need to go to war. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it over your way.
Okay.
Good to see you.
No, he won't vassalize, but he is technically a friend. I mean, he's not, but... Diplomacy.
I do find it funny that, yeah. Sorry, just give me a second. I just need to turn on some lights.
Who is Kupan? Where is he?
Question for you though is, who are you going to declare war on next?
I can vassalize somebody, but I can't find where they are.
They're probably just, yeah, they're just one settlement in the jungle.
It's putting them me up north, but I can't actually see where they are.
I
think they're up in Gongsun Zan's territory somewhere.
Oh, they could be the one sort of by Korea. Maybe?
I mean, I'm half tempted to do it. No, not going to do it. If I don't know where they are, it's not worth it.
Hmm.
Go ahead. I am listening.
Invite to coalition. He won't join.
Why not?
I mean, I'm very tempted to build up and go to war with the Dong.
I mean, I would not be against you trying to go take the Emperor.
So yeah, I probably don't want to take all of their territory, but I very much would like to take certainly up into the mountains here to finish off my territory. And maybe take this and give it to you. And to be fair, I'd probably, if I took this territory, I'd probably feed it into your vassals or create another vassal there. That's probably what I'd do, create another vassal there.
I mean, I was going to say actually exactly the same. I'll go take the corner there. And to be honest, I might actually just keep that corner just because it's protected from a lot of sides by vassals. Doesn't need to be connected to my territory because it's connected by a port.
Ooh, I can get better units now. I can get the heavy shield guards, spear guards. Yes, please.
I'm just trying to think what units are best for your lineup.
I mean, long run, he's just going to have pure Azure Dragons, let's be honest. How about this army? Can I make any tweaks here? Not yet. Get some medium spear warriors. Nope.
Now, yeah, I was going to say, I actually quite like the medium spear warriors just because they do have, without the shields, because they seem to have like better melee defense, I seem to remember.
Yeah,
or
we'll
somewhat better attack.
I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, they've
Obviously,
probably got better attack, but I've got these guys for my attack, so the purple guys for my attacking force here.
Well, I mean, I would say just lots of crossbows. Outrange. Every time. Outrange.
Oh, it didn't quite go over. It looked like it was going to go at my unity. I wish I could actually see the number of unity I had. Oh, you can there.
You're not getting a particularly high unity income.
I mean, all my characters are happy, I'm fairly sure. Yeah. Oh, he's not happy. Why is he not happy? Sibling jealousy.
It's because he's adopted.
Let's give him a title.
And a good weapon.
Yeah. Already done that. Gold-covered thief? General who supports the state. No. I can't see it all because it's behind his bloody thing. Ooh, that's not bad.
He needs a bigger cape. That's for sure.
Master of the Hunt. The instinct and things is really nice. 400, but, you know.
And poison arrows.
He doesn't have any arrows in his force.
Not yet.
Oh, to be fair. Oh, I can't actually give him that one, I don't think.
No, he has it now.
Oh. Oh, I accidentally gave it to him and removed it because it was behind the bloody thing. So
and now you made him even happier because you moved a title.
God damn it!
That's hilarious. I feel like he deserved that. Okay, very...
You've got yellow turbans.
Yeah, no. They like me because of war atrocities against their enemies. What war atrocities have I been committing?
You monster, Tom. You monster!
I gained a scholar. That's nice. Well, here we go. I'm going to go take the settlement just before the two armies. That is for me. Thank you very much. Occupy. That's another high fertility region. That's always nice. I'm gonna go straight on to the building development. Let's upgrade my capital to a small regional city.
See, this is where you can't just assassinate characters in this, annoyingly. It's where I should have spies in Yuan Shu's court, because he's definitely going to be plotting against me. Oh, is he? No, he's not expanded.
Yeah, I'm only upgrading my territories which have food production. Because, obviously, I need the extra boost from... Hang on.
Yeah. I just love Liu Bei sitting in the middle of all our territory, who's now married off to my faction, is probably sitting there going, I'm friendly, please be
I
nice
have
to
a
me."
Yellow Turban rebellion rising
Yes,
up and...
I told you! And you said they're friends with me!
Where the hell did they... I mean, I'm not even slightly worried. If you look at the garrison...
Yeah, but that Yellow Turban rebellion will grow and grow and grow.
Yeah, no. Say, if you have a look at the garrison there, it's a full...
It will grow. Up to you if you don't worry, and it might not go there. If it's too powerful, it will go elsewhere.
Yeah, it'll be... If I can get an army there, great. If I can't, I will cry. Yeah, no, that's... Unfortunately, that is going to be me in... Ooh, charge. Yeah. Right, that is me. As I spent all my money on upgrading buildings. Yay.
Ooh, Hansui has declared war. Not on me.
I was going to say, on you. Oh, remember your screen.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm looking at attitudes around me. I need to work out who I need to start making like me more.
Excellent. Talk.
Come on, you know you want to be my vassal.
Actually, it's attitude. Well, Zhang Yan doesn't seem to like me for some reason. Oh no, that's you.
Your proposal.
Giving him random things to try and make him like me. His attitude is now neutral, because lots of people over here don't like me much. Down here, thankfully, they do.
Why do you think that might be the case?
I don't know. I can't imagine why people wouldn't like me.
Welcome. Come in.
War atrocities against our friends, eliminated faction friendly to us, strategic threat, war with our friends, other values. Okay.
To be honest, I don't know where you should be going from. I still feel you need to be expanding, but
No, I don't have enough armies to be expanding more. Yuan Shou provides a nice buffer there. I think Dong is our next target, our next legitimate target, to be fair. I'm going to build up, but I'm a bit worried about Liu Bei. Ooh. Liu Yan. I'm not sure where these people are. I think
Liu Yan, he is, to be honest, Liu Yan is a great one to vassalize.
It's just focusing on my capital because I can't see where they are. Do you know? Can you show? Where's Liu Yan? Can you see him?
Oh, I can't see him. I haven't discovered him yet. But he, if I remember rightly, is down by Taiwan sort of region.
I'm going to save, and then I'm going to see.
You have a proposal?
I'd have to give Auxiliary a butt ton of money and a grand a turn. I don't want to give him a grand a turn.
Well, there's not worth it.
I'm happy to give him 10k. Because there's nothing. Oh god, I'm not giving him that. That's just not worth it.
Yeah, then so obviously just don't go for it.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the other one now.
I'm getting close to getting to Duke.
Him, I might do Kupan. I'm saving just in case he's somewhere weird. I can always drop him if he's somewhere weird.
I mean, that doesn't seem bad at all, the offer. I just go for it, I suppose.
Mediate peace with Shizi, so he's down south somewhere.
We reached an understanding. This signals great things.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's definitely down south with those guys.
Weirdly,
You can't see him.
I still can't. What? That makes no sense.
He lied to you. He just wanted to extort some money.
Oh, does he not have any territory?
No, he did have territory.
Where?
Yeah. That's number Wang.
It's only 4k.
Welcome.
Right, you're gonna pass it back over to me then?
No. Quick deal. Anything else I can do? Support. Propose unification. No. There we go. That was weird. I think he doesn't. Oh, he's literally at the bottom of the map. He has one territory right at the bottom. Right here.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's hilarious. All he's done is sided with the true emperor. I be Duke.
Congratulations. I had options for supporting independence. I was looking at them, just contemplating, is it worthwhile? Well, I'm moving my army in preparation for going war with the Empire, back to war with the Empire.
Because I'm a warlord, I can declare myself, whereas you can't.
Yeah, no, that's...
But that's simple. What we'll do once it happens is we'll, because...
Oh no, I'll take the position from one of the other warlords who take it, because there's going to be someone else who takes it.
Oh, well, no, what's probably best for us to do is for you to join me, because you can't have allies at that point. So you join me as my vassal, imperial fief, effectively. I don't think you necessarily even give me money then, but if you do, I'll just give it back.
Yeah, we'll see. I definitely want to get up to the next level anyway. Yeah, I'm just passing it back over to you.
Cool. Right. So, I mean, I may as well up my administrators to full. for the extra food. And I think I'm going to up my armies a bit, to be fair.
Yep.
I definitely want, for the size of territory I've got, a couple more armies makes huge sense. I mean, could up trade
I suppose
agreements.
maxing out your armies, maybe.
Doesn't do that much for you. That's probably the best one, is trade. I'm not even that fussed by that. You know what? I'm thinking of not doing... Because the top administrators isn't that good. The salary I don't care about.
The 10 food production per region is actually huge.
That's not per region. That's faction-wide.
Oh, is it not?
It's just plus 10 food production, I think.
Then again, the minus 15% character salary.
Yeah, but I'm already on minus 10%. And I'm spending very little on it. I think I will do that, but next time. For now, I want those lovely trade agreements. And again, the extra satisfaction from going to that will be very solid for me, for my unity gain.
Yeah, I mean, it's all... As I say, you're doing it completely different to how I would do it, because I say
you go straight down one. You see, I don't necessarily think that's the best thing. It's good, but I don't think it's necessarily the best thing. There we go.
Opportunity is
here we go.
presented and easily lost. The Emperor is vulnerable.
Oh, because you've declared yourself as one of the...
Rise to his defense, whilst
I'm a
others
duke.
cannot resist the lure of power. They stake their claim with steel and blood. In the ever-growing chaos,
You've got to be king before you can declare.
There is only one absolute truth. China's fate will be forged in war.
Ooh, and I am quite a way to king already. Your power increases. Yeah, I've already ranked up. Thank you. Oh, I can have a prime minister. Who should be my prime minister? Guan Yu? Can he be my factionaire and prime minister? Yes.
Oh, I thought they couldn't be both.
Oh no, he can, and he's far less likely to do things. Effects you'll have. 1 satisfaction. It's good. Oh no, it stops him being my factionaire.
Yeah, I was going to say... sorry, Nose, we can't make you first minister.
I guess Guan Ping becomes factionaire then.
There we go, that solved your inheritance issue.
Who do I make the Grand Director? Lady Gan.
Seeker of Peace. Oh, she's definitely not going to find it with you.
Let's recruit Wei Ting. Okay, that's all my positions filled. There we go. Ooh, Tao Ying is not liking people. How are my people's happiness now? Everyone is satisfied.
That is what we like to hear.
I think Guan Ping needs to make an army. I'm not a huge fan of Red Lords, daft as it sounds.
You've said quite a few times. I completely understand why. Because they're quite the glass cannon.
Like Tao Shang, when you and... Do I have a gold? There we go. I'm going to get all my gold people in.
My aim is precise. Reject corruption.
Now, have you increased your tax level?
A lapping tide.
No.
Body and mind
How do I actually
must
do
rest.
that?
It's on the treasury.
poised to strike.
I mean, I don't feel I need to. Oh my god. Does give you more food. I don't need to increase it, so...
There's a part of me which feels like reducing with tax should increase your food production.
Yeah, that's what it does in other games, to be fair. Right.
To be honest, at least it makes my decision a lot easier. As soon as I start upgrading my cities, I'm just going to up the tax. Up tax to max. Pay all the food to Kong, so everyone can live in cities. That's what it's for. Yeah. Ooh, luckily we should be getting a faction council next turn.
Yeah. There we go. Fairly generic army, but this is, you know, and I've got another army I can pop out if needs be. Which is always useful. So they're going to go down here just in case, basically. Right, I may just pull, Zhang Fei out and just get somebody else in here.
Mm.
I may pull Zhang Fei out and get a blue guy in. The issue is yellow. Commanders are great, but again, they've not got the best units, certainly early game.
At least you can recruit the heavy Zhang guard.
Yeah.
Now, are you planning on... Who are you planning on going to war with next?
Probably Dong.
Right. I was contemplating disbanding Kong's army, just... But no, I won't.
Just trying to work out what to do here. What's the best generic income building, basically?
Tax office.
I've already got it.
You want to build the government support. In every single region, you want government support.
Oh, okay.
Peasant income and food production.
And that's me. I think Sun Tzu's dead.
War is unstoppable.
Oh, Matt Tank has declared war on me.
No, we said this a couple of turns ago. He got assassinated. Hang on.
Matt Tank has declared war on us. You will join.
But I want to reject. I'll join.
Matt Tank isn't actually... It's a weird war, because...
Okay, if my vassal goes to war... Oh, they want me to declare war as well. Okay, I might not... I am going to war in the north. I'm going to war against Gongsun Du.
Gongsun Du. Where's Gongsun Du? Because that's not Gongsun Zan.
Oh, I thought it was Gongsun Zan. Okay. No. Who the hell is Gongsun Du?
I suspect he's got territory up there somewhere, but...
Right, Gongsun Du.
We can't see him.
First... Oh.
Wait, are you able to vassalize Gongsun Zan?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good.
Uh-huh. Hang on.
If you can do it without guaranteeing his autonomy, that would be
I'm
good.
going to be guaranteeing his autonomy.
Oh. Coward. Coward. I was tempted to play Gongsun Zan at the start of this campaign and just charge into the north. He is such a good start.
Alright, I'm gonna have to give him... I'm basically giving him ancillaries as well as...
Oh yeah, give him that bit of territory, which is part of one of his territories.
Yeah, that's what I have done. There we go. I'm giving a bit of territory, some ancillaries.
Nice.
And giving him autonomy to... There we go.
I mean, between what we've got vassalized, we are powerful.
You say we.
No, we.
I know.
I probably have enough territory to rival you with your vassals.
You say that, though. I think of all the vassals we
Yeah,
could
I
go
would
to
struggle
war
with the
you.
vassal swarm.
Yeah,
Not if I were to
definitely get vassal
support. Not if
swarms.
I were to support their independence.
You say that, they like me, though.
Gongsun Zan likes me too.
Agricultural focus. Do these pirate raids actually have any benefit?
I don't know. I think they just damage their settlement.
Yeah, so... And I'm actually going to make the Bandit Queen my heir. Because she's got a really good thing of plus 50% diplomatic income from tributaries.
Mm.
Which has shot at my income by 4k. Oh, that was glorious. That was a very, very wise choice. And what's even better is I've just researched a thing for extra food production. Right. Oh, I was just going to see court, see if there's anyone worthwhile recruiting. Infamous heroine. Nice. Eternal beauty. Ooh.
You tried to recruit her earlier. You tried to marry her earlier.
Yeah, I know.
She didn't like you.
No, she didn't.
Hang on. Zhang Jiang doesn't like you now.
Hang on, who doesn't like me
Your
now?
wife.
No, she still likes me.
Oh, it's other people in the court.
Other people she doesn't like. Oh, Dragon of Haitian. It doesn't seem particularly good, actually.
But just use Zhang Feng in your position. You don't have to have excess people, especially when you're.
Oh,
you're
I
making
forgot about
plenty.
that guy. Yeah, he's got... Yeah, he's actually... Oh, I did the thing when... oh, well. Yeah, over to you. The question is, what is the Prime Minister going to give
Okay.
for your Action Council?
We'll see. I've got other things I want to do first. Because it's Azure Dragon time. Which one do I want to push down next? I mean, they are
military
insane.
red.
For the Jade Dragons.
You want to go down red for the garrison buildings,
Yeah, but also
so you can
for Jade
expand more
Dragons.
freely.
I'm just working out which military units I want to go for, because they're good as well. The yellow dragons are nice. Guan Yu's not giving me anything. Oh no, he is. Vassal faction heir move to court, positive diplomatic.
Yeah, you definitely want that. Because that's obviously your...
Yeah, Lady
Yuan Shu.
Gan, extra trade influence, or random ancillary trade influence. And we get an extra trade agreement. Construction.
Yeah, it's the stage where you need to be focusing on still development of...
Enemy city devastated, Mateng. Yes, please.
I really like what they've done with the faction council now. Because it used to be sort of, you did mission... I can't remember what it used to be like.
Oh, I can't marry her. That's unfortunate. That would have been hilarious.
Weeping Woman. That's a very unfortunate title.
Well, she appears to be... Is she already married? I don't seem to show her as being married. It's part of the ruling family. It meant if I could get her, I could vassalize.
Ooh, what accessory is that she's got?
-5 satisfaction. Ugh.
However, it also gives reduced salary, character salary faction-wide.
If they're that position.
Yes.
Oh, I can't remove her. I can't steal her armor to sell to somebody else.
What a shame.
Right. I'm just all Azure dragons, right? 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 Tom?
I mean, I personally, I like the Azure Dragons, so I would.
I'm going to keep a couple of spear units of the spear, of the shield.
Why?
And things for the front line, very front line.
But you don't need a front line.
Yeah, but I'm going to put some Azure Dragons in some of these other units as well.
No,
the
just
range?
have an army of Azure Dragons and trebuchet.
What's the range on the Azure Dragons?
I believe it's... I want to say it's the longest, one of the longest. But obviously they're, you know, good in... Well...
They have a longer range than my archers.
Yeah, but
they're much less ammo.
But remember, they're meant you use the ammunition and then you charge if they're still not killed.
No, basically, I'm going to have 3 across my army, but I want to keep 2 shielded ones in.
Yeah, as a front line for blocking their ranged attacks.
I'm swapping all of my other things to ye archers for now. Oh, sorry, ye marksman even. Oops.
Yeah, who, obviously, plenty of ammunition, plenty of damage, plenty of range.
I've got slightly less range this way, but... Oh, no, smack that.
I mean, obviously, cavalry-wise, I think 4 cavalry units are a good number to have.
Yeah, no, I'm ye marksmaning up this bit. And then I'm going to Azure Dragon over there. I mean, long run, I will have a bit more flexibility, but for now, who cares? Should I keep the other archers? Keep 6 archers?
I mean, I think having a combination of ye marksmen for the large amount of ammunition.
And they've got a really good range.
Yeah.
The issue is I lose some... Should I just give Zhang Fei more cavalry?
I mean, I would stick with it as you've got it now. You've got range superiority, and you've got full cavalry units, and you've got decent infantry.
I can get better. The thing is, I can get better archers under Liu Bei.
No, keep the saber cavalry with 2 saber cavalry of Liu Bei.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest, it's
Yeah, it's an odd position to be in now. My income just disintegrated.
Well, I mean, that's what I was just about to say. Do you really need to be replacing all your armies when...
No, I wasn't replacing all my armies. I was doing my main army. It was only a little tweak to this one to give them better archers. But this is going to be my main offensive army, and I think I'm going to prep for war with Little Dong now. And Matang behind him.
Tell you the nice thing though, the average rank of my units seems to be about 6 at the moment. With quite a few rank 10 ones, which are nice.
I mean, I could make one of my actual heirs my heir. I might do that when they're where they are an adult. I think Guan Yu makes more sense as prime minister than heir because he's older than me. He's, well, same age as me, basically.
Ooh, sorry, I'm just looking at the stats of the Fury of Beihai, and I didn't realize they were so good.
Let's see.
Here we go.
A special unit. Ooh.
Yeah. They have 250 range.
Very nice.
That's for 46 ammunition and 50 armor piercing damage.
I'm done.
Yep.
I'll leave it on your screen.
Well, when you've done the turn timer. There we go.
No, I have. It was just moving units.
Take this in the spirit it is offered.
Dong Min is asking you to join our coalition.
Reject.
No.
Yeah.
Your choice.
Sorry, Dong. Sorry, Little Dong. There we go.
Oh, remind me to look for vassals again next turn.
I'm just greatly enjoying my northern vassal. I don't know what to call it. Vassal.
You're turning into Yuan Shao.
Oh, here we go. Which legendary's type of character do I want to recruit? I'm thinking Sentinel.
Yeah.
Now, if I declare war on Dong Min, I think I might declare war on Dong Min, you know.
Give me a turn to get into position.
Alright, hang on. I need to carry on marching. Oh no, I wasn't going to call you in. I was just going to declare war on them myself.
I mean, if you want to.
I've already... When you say, give me a turn, I stop what I'm doing and go to a different plan. Alright. Upgrading happiness.
I mean, technically, I can send somebody up and take Kui Pass without any problem.
You see where my army is.
Where is Little Dong's capital? That's the question.
I'm sure we'll find it. I'm going to auto build this just so I can get a. There we go. What buildings apart from the county offices give prestige? I'm just trying to think.
Not much.
No, I was thinking that. Right. Yeah, over to you. After, hang on, just. Yep, over to you.
Okay.
Gather your strength.
Oh, no. Oh,
Marching.
wow, I could go a weird way to get there.
On the march.
Oh, I've got to go right around this bloody chunk of mountain.
My troops need respite.
You can sit in Chen because it's nice and central.
Oh, you know about that rebellion which happened?
Yeah.
It's just suffering from attrition, and it's absolutely tiny.
Okay, that's weird. They usually grow.
Yeah. I have absolutely no idea.
Oh, I haven't been building enough administration officers, have I?
I'm just sorry. I'm taking the chance to remind myself of what my current building situation is. I wish there's a way of speeding up the unlocking reforms.
Yes.
Like there are in games for increasing technology speed, etc.
Okay, I
But-
am done.
Because, you know, if you play as the...
Oh, damn, I forgot to look at vassals. Remind me, shout at diplomacy at the next turn.
Okay. Oh, okay, I am glad I didn't go to war with Gongs and do 3
Yeah, he is
larger...
always chunky.
Oh yeah, he paid me money to join our war against the guy in the Far East. Which I thought was absolutely hilarious. Oh, the Emperor sends aid to my troops. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to say no to that. So anyway, I am going to declare war with Dongmin.
Little Dong. Little Dong.
Delegate. Oh, that's a brutal stab.
The coalition will free the Emperor.
Well, to be honest, that's exactly what I'm thinking. And let's take this pass, which has a garrison of, I think, 18 archers. Let's upgrade the wall just to make it a bit better. Go back to building situation. And let's auto build something just because I want it sooner to happen sooner. Yep, I will pass it to you in a second. I just need to check the Imperial intrigue.
Oh, keep upping Yuan Shu, please, because otherwise I'm going to end up getting wars declared on me.
How does the Emperor just... Oh, it's legitimacy.
Yeah. And reduced... I mean, the issue is Dongmin gets buffs to it because he holds the Emperor.
Let's decrease favor of Mateng.
Yeah. Remind me to do that as well next turn.
Right. Okay, it is over to you.
Okay, first thing, I'm doing diplomacy. No one but trade agreements. Dongmin will trade with me. The Han Empire will trade with me.
This will be
Remember, as soon as you go to war with Dongmin, Han Empire will go to war with you.
No, Matang will potentially peace out with me. No.
Remain pure. Moving out. Ready yourself.
I mean, Mateng wants to peace out with me, but I'm not, because obviously...
Yeah, I mean, he can't actually get to us, so it's worth letting him suffer for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm moving my armies into position.
I think I'm going to actually keep hold of his pass, just because it's... Because I can afford to upgrade it, rather than giving it to my vassal, who probably can't afford to upgrade it.
More prestige, please. I'm focusing on prestige at the moment.
You want to get to that rank?
Yeah. See, Dong... I'm tempted to destroy a building in Dong, but it makes so much money.
Which ones? Oh, yeah. And you need that money.
That industry... I mean, I don't, but that industry is huge. At one settlement not having it is fine.
To be fair, you're only getting 2,000 from that region.
Which is my best region.
Yeah. What's my best region? Let's have a look. Oh, what am I doing? I can look at the sidebar.
I'm done. As my cities grow, I'm gonna be focusing on those buildings a bit more. I've slacked on them a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, just being bigger gives you it as well, because settlements give you prestige, don't they?
Oh yes, they do. Settlements and the tiers of settlements give different amounts of prestige.
I am going to be joining the war next term, by the way.
But yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. You probably will be seen as a betrayer, though.
I'm not peaceful. I've not got any deals with him.
Remember all the money you got off him?
Ages ago.
It's not that long ago.
We'll find out. I'm fairly sure it's more than 5 turns. I mean, you just call me into the war then. Get around it.
I don't know how to do that.
Go to diplomacy.
Hang on. Oh, he's got a yellow turban rebellion.
Click on
Negotiate.
me. The Duchy of Shuhan.
War.
Request military support against Dong Mim.
Proposed deal.
Glory awaits.
There we go.
Negotiate.
Join us and share in it.
Accept. I have lost a little bit, but not a huge amount.
Productive meeting.
I mean, to be honest, you weren't trustworthy in the first place.
No, I had regained it.
Oh, I can.
Oh, Liu Bei
Do you want?
declared war
do
on
you-
me. Oh no, he had an
do you
army
want-
there.
Do you want to know who I can vassalize?
Don't do it.
You gotta admit, it would be.
I mean, only if you can take it. If you can take him and give him to me.
It would. Yeah. It is just.
They do actually. By the way, they have an army right in the center of my territory. I just noticed. In Liu Bei's territory, they have an army.
You mean?
Little Dong has an army there.
Yeah. Little Dong is no threat.
No. Basically, a race to the capital now.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly it. I mean, I've got all my regions are.
Lena knows.
I like nose. Yeah, I am ending the turn there. And I'm going to remind you diplomacy.
Faction destroyed. Looters.
Okay, I didn't get any notification about my settlement being besieged. I've just seen it right now.
Now the question is, do I turn around and try and deal with the army behind me, or do I make a beeline for the Emperor?
I mean, to be honest, I was going to do a beeline for the Emperor just because I was thinking, does that mean then I can...
Thank us for this.
You know, actually
The
get
Emperor's
the...
in their capital, isn't he?
Yeah. They'll have a little... It should have a little picture of the Emperor.
Well, there's one here, but I think that just means it's got an administrator running it.
Yeah, that means it's got an administrator.
Gather your strength.
Dong is defended.
Oh! You know the guy we're at war with, Gong Sung Du? He's in my territory.
Where?
The most outspoken tip of land.
He sailed down and landed. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not at war with him. Well, bugger. Sucks to be you.
Oh no, it's fine. I've got a good garrison.
There is
It's
no
just...
wisdom in it.
It's like... Come on. Seriously.
Embarking.
China is people, not its oppressive warlords.
Right. I'm going to divorce that one for now.
So how are you progressing in?
That's fine. I'm basically done.
Your income has massively plummeted though.
It's because of my bloody armies, though.
Yep. I'm not arguing that point.
But at the same time, I can soak it for the time being. For now, it's worth it. I might drop one army after the war. But over to you again.
Right, let's see if Kong can...
Do some wrong?
Martang sounds peace with me. Oh. Oh. I can't see the peace deal which Martang is offering
Have we
me.
bugged? Press enter.
Yeah, we have bugged. I think that is a good time to call it
Yeah,
for
I
night.
think that's the time to call it for night as we've got a bug. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please do feel free to like... Oh my god! Liu Bei is dead! Little Dong burned his city down. Anyway. Little Dong burnt his city down.
That's
anyway,
hilarious.
As always, thank you for watching, and an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons, Monster Bound, Philip F, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jasoner, and Jared Horn. And thank you to everyone for watching. We will be back on Monday, bar it all going Kong wrong. Cheers, guys.